What up, everybody? This is Jason Lee, and this is Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored.
That's right. DJ Damage in the house.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Giovanni Watson. Hola.
Damn, and there's no estrogen in the building.
All testosterone.
So Melissa Ford, for those of you tuning in, is still out recovering from a bad car accident. So we send our love and prayers to her.
Yes, we love you and miss you, Melissa, very much.
But we have a real trained radio personality Damage in the building.
Uh-oh.
You're the reason why I'm not going to terrestrial radio.
Well, had they put you on game.
Yeah, so one day I ran into Damage, and those of you listening who are wondering which Damage we're talking about, Damage, I first came to know you on Revolt. You were the face of Revolt with, was it you and Sid Vicious?
That's right.
I love her.
I loved y'all together. Thought it was great chemistry.
We still ride or die.
Yeah, I like her.
Still the homegirl.
She's over at E now, but you left there and you ended up over at 92.3 The Real.
I technically still work at Revolt, bro.
Still right now?
Yeah, still does.
Wait, what are you doing there?
You know, vibing. Take that.
I can't wait to meet with Puff. What does it take, Puff, to work at Revolt? Call me. All right, but anyway, you were over at 92.3 The Real. What time were you on the radio?
Oh, we did the night show, 7 to midnight.
Okay. And so what made you get into radio? Had you done that before?
Yeah, I've been doing radio for 10 years.
Wow.
Outside of LA?
Mm-hmm.
Philly.
From where? Oh, Philly. So did you know Amber Rose and everybody else that comes from Philly, like Meek Mill, before they got to LA?
I knew of Amber Rose. I definitely Meek Mill from like down the street.
Okay. Are you guys friends?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is the second day in a row we've had people in here that are friends with Meek Mill.
What about your boy Brashear Gray?
Yeah. Honestly, Brashear Gray always was a star. He used to do all the Sweet 16s in Philly.
Gotcha.
Like he used to rack up.
Really?
Doing music.
Well, now he's
Yaz the Greatest. That's his name.
now he's
Yes, the greatest. Yeah.
So, Gio, is there anything interesting in your life that you want to get out before we get started? Because things change in a day.
Listen, man. Look, God is good, man. You know, I got Canal Street coming out September 14th with Woody McClain and Brashear Gray. You know, Tales from the Crib coming out, man. I got the new season of Black Jesus. So God is good.
Hey.
Man.
So the last show I said that your hair looked like dirty rainbow sherbet. Today it looks a little brighter. Did you do something to dye it a different color?
No, I didn't. It just depends
the sun
on
hits it.
The way the sun be glistening off of it and what I put in there. I put a little product in there this morning.
Okay, but now that the movie is over, can you just shave it and start over?
I don't want to shave it. I like my hair. You know, I'm just probably I'm gonna dye it back.
Really?
Or, you know.
Okay, well, in the post on this on thehollywoodunlocked.com, we're going to put a poll of whether or not Giovanni should dye his hair back normal.
They're definitely going to say I need to. They're definitely going to say I need to dye it back. You know, the ladies love it. I get a lot of pussy.
No,
lately.
the ladies don't love it because I've been reading the comments.
No,
and they're definitely
they don't
not
count.
happy.
I'm talking about the ones that's in L.A. The ones that I'm in the club with, the hookah lounges with, the ones that come up to me and say, "Oh my God, I like your hair this color. Keep that."
So I was thinking yesterday, how do we keep the show fresh after 2 years where we don't talk about the same stuff? So I will say, and this is the last time I promise I'm going to say it, and she ain't going to hear it anyway. But you're dating that deaf girl, and
Oh my God.
and at least
Oh my God. I saw her last night, bro, and I'm not dating her.
You really dated a deaf girl?
No, listen. I don't know. Listen, I'm not dating a deaf girl, damn it.
He's
okay?
having sex with her.
There's this one woman that's very obsessed with me. And every time I'm walking down Hollywood Boulevard, I feel a tap on my shoulder and I turn around and it's her. And she texts me in front of me on her phone and say, "I love you." And she be sending me naked pictures.
Oh.
And you've had
And
sex
she's a
with her.
stripper. And I've never had sex with her.
How does a deaf girl strip?
She feel it, the vibrations through the floor.
So she's just doing her thing.
But listen,
she's really fucking dope.
I'm not
though.
going to talk about anybody with disabilities because everybody that is out there has something that they're struggling with, but my point of bringing it up was for no point other than to deal damage you fucking deaf girls. But you really should consider cutting.
But
your
now
hair.
Jason is put in people's mind that I have a deaf girlfriend. I'm single as a dollar bill, and I've never had sex with her.
All right. Well, listen, if you're listening to the show, please subscribe to us on YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, and Spotify. Share with friends. And even if you have a friend that's deaf, they can go to the vibrations of our voice and enjoy what we have to
You
talk
ain't
about.
worth a goddamn.
That ain't what my niggas say. All right, so look, we'll get to this. Today we're going to talk about a lot of different topics that probably won't relate to half of America, but it's going to be humorous, so you're going to listen to the whole show anyway. So Giovanni and Damage. According to a new poll, people are tired of hearing about the Kardashians, Meghan Markle, and Trump politics. What do you think about that?
Hell yeah.
Are you tired of hearing about
I've been tired of the Kardashians.
it? Really?
10 years ago.
That's hilarious. They the real life tea bangers, real life song and place chicks.
The real life what?
The T-bangers.
Yeah, the T-bangers.
You know what that is? A T-banger.
I don't know what a
I haven't
T-banger.
either.
Everybody that's fuck with a Kardashian is
What
in
is
the
a
sucking
T-banger?
place. Like the movie Get Out. The ding,
Oh.
Never watched the movie.
Oh, that's sad.
How'd you miss that?
I got out. Okay, but no, I'm a fan of the Kardashians. I actually post them on Hollywood Unlocked every single day.
Now they dope, but like I'm sick of. Oh, she got a new dog.
Hilarious.
She got new shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look,
New hair.
they could be talking about she got a new rejuvenated coochie, but at least they're talking about things that families can enjoy together. Seriously.
Faith, he said a rejuvenated coochie.
Rejuvenated.
That's because Faith Evans came on the show and said she was going to get her coochie
Resculpted?
rejuvenated. Yeah.
Changed my life. I don't see Faith the same.
Why
She got
not?
her she got her coochie rejuvenated and they got married.
She was leaving here and said she had a coochie.
She had a
snapback.
She had a vag something.
A vaginal
A vaginal
redestruct-
spa date or something. She's going to the spa to get her coochie
Ain't
massaged.
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing. But yeah, I'm tired of the Kardashians. I love and respect what they do as far as nothing, but I think they're just over.
But what about Trump politics? You think we should stop talking about what's
Yes.
happening with Trump?
Yes.
Why?
That's what he wants you to do.
Right, but don't we need to stay informed?
No, it's all like a reality show. CNN turned into a big reality show for like old, boring people.
Well, listen, I watch CNN every day now.
Hey, CNN is fake news. from what
Look,
Trump
you so
said.
interested. What happened?
No, I watch CNN every day because I do feel like the politics in this country are such a joke that it's just important to know what's going on. Like yesterday, his daughter came out and spoke against him separating families. Well, your president is your daddy.
That's your daddy's.
You know? I don't know. So what are the stories or what's in the news that you feel like gets too much attention besides them?
What do people talk about too much?
Because I ain't heard about Black Lives Matter in I don't know how long. What happened to that? Oh, look at my
Still matters though.
What does it say?
Hey, Black Lives Matter. See,
dope.
you got it on your back. What do people talk about too much?
I mean, every time I turn on the news, it's always just
Colorism.
something negative or just bad news. The news is depressing, man.
I'm sick of colorism, bro. The light skin, brown skin, dark skin. That's going to. You see the thing with Lance Gross, right? It's like, let him live, man.
What happened
Like,
with Lance? I missed
So he posted a picture of his newborn baby, and he was like, "Oh, his melanin's coming in," and then they're like, "Oh, but you date a light skinned girl," and it was just like all this bullshit about colorism. Him being dark skinned, his girlfriend's light skinned, the baby's dark skinned.
I never heard so much about colorism until we started this show. People blame me at colorism all the time because they say I don't like dark skinned black people or I talk down about. I'm allowed to like what I like. I'm attracted to light skinned men. But that doesn't mean I won't sleep with a dark skinned nigga or a white boy. I ain't gonna date no Asian. So you can say what the fuck you want about that.
No, what about the police officer, the Kardashian security guard?
I would never date him.
But you thought he was hot.
He's cute. But I mean, you can look at a puppy and say it's cute. You're not gonna fuck it.
What?
A puppet?
Puppy.
Oh,
That analogy was off the wall.
Wait.
Well, I couldn't think of anything else off the top of my head. But the point is that help me understand, not that I don't know, but what is colorism? Is it where we're comparing light to dark?
yeah. It's like, oh, whatever's lighter is better, and dark is bad.
Okay.
In layman's
Yeah.
terms, dark bad.
See, and I don't believe that.
Dark butt.
You don't,
Yeah.
but
But
the
people
world
do, of course.
Oh
of
my
course.
god, they talk about it every day.
But do you think people now are just so hypersensitive of colorism because every time I say a light-skinned person is attractive, not that a dark-skinned person is not attractive, but I'm talking about a person, they say that's colorism.
Nah, that's not like
That's
that.
just them giving you a hard time on purpose.
Well, I love black people, all shades. Black,
All
real
50.
black.
All 50. Who's a real black person you think is attractive?
A real black person that I think is attractive.
Real black.
Real black.
Dark.
Well, there's a person here in LA, but I'm not going to say his name. I'll show you later.
Okay, wow.
All right.
What do you consider real black? Like the dude from what's that Marvel show? He seemed to be real black.
Oh, no, I know.
Well, Black Panther?
No, it's talking about Luke Cage.
That's real black.
I don't know who that is.
He ain't, I seen
Man,
him.
watch some TV.
Yeah,
I
seen
do. I
dark.
watch CNN.
I seen
Ain't nobody black on there.
Serge Ibaka.
all the basketball
He's
players.
not real black. No.
He's like my complexion.
No.
All right, see, look at his colorism. He don't even know what real black is.
So is real black like his shirt?
No, like blue
Like
black.
Michael Blackston.
That's real black.
Well,
black.
but he ain't attractive.
Yo, Kevin Hart's dark skin.
Kevin Hart's too short. He's not attractive.
But we just talking about the colorism.
Oh, well, I can't get past the shortness, so I don't know.
You don't know what color he is. He just sees
What
short.
real black women? Okay, like Lupita Nyong'o is beautiful.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Madeline Nagra is
She's beautiful.
Up there, yeah.
Juju, she's not real black, but she's very
She's dark-skinned,
beautiful.
yeah.
She's very beautiful.
Chocolate
I
ones
don't
is
know.
bad.
I don't know why people are tripping.
Yeah,
but
I'm
anyway.
starting to get into the chocolate joints. But go ahead.
Look and see, this is the problem. There it is. I'm starting to.
All right. So a new poll is showing that women are dating younger while men are starting to prefer older women.
Oh, yeah.
What's your preferred age range to date? And could you date someone 10 years older or younger than you?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
he was like 7 years older than me.
And how old are you? You're 32?
I'm 32.
Okay.
Fucking asshole.
Okay, so you're 32, so she was like almost 40.
No, at the time I was like 26.
Okay.
So she was 7 years older.
33.
Yeah, and it was great. But then, you know,
yeah.
it was great. They know what they want. They know what they don't want.
They treat you good.
They treat you good.
They clean you up.
They clean you up.
Y'all sound like all the niggas I date. I'm telling you.
I tried to do the 25-year-old shit at this age now. Doesn't work.
No?
Can't do it. Can't
So
do
would
it.
you? So you're 28. Would
Yeah.
you date 10 years
Hell
younger?
yeah. 10 years younger?
Yeah.
No.
So you wouldn't date.
Fuck no.
What's the youngest age you would date?
22.
Really?
Seriously,
I
Dave?
hate 18-year-old girls, man.
I don't like 22.
I don't know what the fuck be going on. They say slang I don't fucking know, and it's like
Yeah, no
it's all
capping,
this-
no
It's
capping.
all this shit. And it's like
like-
they don't clean their room. It's like it's like easy stuff. The bathroom's still dirty. It's like
I can't stand a
that's
dirty
like, how
bathroom
you
bitch.
gotta- they don't get it yet.
My
Okay.
dad.
So what? So the youngest you would date
high
is
school.
22. But what's the youngest you would have sex with?
22.
22.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it 100. 19.
You would have sex with. a
That means
19-year-old?
you'll mess with an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
It's
Wait.
the same
So
thing.
you're. Wait.
That's the same thing.
Wait.
It's the
so,
same.
Wait. So
thing.
you're. Listen. This show is about living in your
truth.
truth.
You better live it.
I was just look. I'm turning 41 in 2 weeks, in 13 days.
No way.
I was
looks
yeah.
good,
I was
right?
in Miami this past weekend with a 21-year-old.
Doing what?
Half your age.
Having a great sexual experience.
I said I'm living my best life.
No, but so
I ain't going back.
But here's my question. So it's 19 years. So you would have sex with a 19-year-old.
I have.
And so what do you say to her? Like, do you take her to get a Happy Meal? Or like, what does your date look like? Or is it just hookah and
You get her a
hitting it?
Barbie car,
No, we just chilling, man. We chilling.
smoking, drinking.
And they just like to fuck.
They just want to turn up.
They like to fuck.
They don't want to talk about shit.
So do you feel?
Ain't no
They
talking.
don't want to talk. They just want to turn up.
And so, okay, so 22 is your cutoff.
Yeah.
But what if you find a badass girl who's like, she seems mature, she's 21.
She's gonna piss me off. That's what I'm saying. You got to just go out. You can't sit in any space and have a conversation. Then you can be like, I gotta go home.
I'm mad at myself for being here.
So when I was out in Miami with this 21-year-old, somebody said, "Hey, is this your son?" I said, "Wait a minute, hold on."
You don't look that old. Ain't nobody look like your damn son.
He didn't look like my son, but he looked a lot younger. He's 21. 20 years younger than me. 20 years younger.
I think.
Now, I got a date now. They got to be at least 29, 30.
To date.
Yeah.
Date.
to
Seriously date. Yeah.
I feel like when it gets around my age, it's really hard to find somebody like 35 in my like 30, 35, because I feel like at 30, 35, now those people are now turning the curve of finding out who they are. So they're going through a whole transition. Because once you pass 30, once you get to 30, you're gonna be like, you're gonna start reevaluating everything. You'll be like, wow, I'm 30 years old. Then 31, you hit another curve. It's just, I think after 30, you just mentally start just fucking up.
Talk to me about this, Gio. What happened?
What do you mean?
He outed your age. So how was your?
No, I'm not gonna lie. When I hit 29, it started to hit me like, damn, I'm about to be fucking 30. I hit 30, I was like, shit, all right, now I'm 30. But when I hit 31, 32, like I am now, I evaluate every fucking thing.
But wait till you get 40. You like, I am halfway there.
Go up to glory.
I have just as many days over the dirt as I'm about to. I mean, you close.
you stupid.
I think ages fly.
Man, I wish
No,
I'd be
gauges
28
fly.
again.
Say it again.
Ages fly.
No, age isn't.
I can't
Age
wait
is
to be
amazing.
30.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. I
No,
can't-
no,
I
you better
can't
watch
wait.
them rebuke them words. No, but okay. So I think for me, the youngest that I would date, like publicly date, claim would be maybe like 25, 26. I would date somebody 25, 26, like publicly
Yeah, I
date.
can't do no more 25-year-olds. They stupid.
19-year-old, you can't go to the club. At least you could. At least that's an excuse.
Yeah, bro.
With a 19-year-old, nowadays these 19-year-olds
You
looking
can't
like they
get hookah.
30.
You can't do nothing.
Look,
No,
I said
wait,
that's the youngest I'll
Technically,
smash.
you can go to Star Hookah.
Yeah,
Because
you
they're
can.
18 over.
Exactly.
Okay, this whole conversation is inappropriate. Let's just move on. So speaking of words, parents are now starting to hire slang translation tutors to help them communicate with their children. So now parents are learning how to speak slang. Mm-hmm. What
That's
words?
dumb.
What words do you think from the past that they should bring back?
Jive.
He said jive.
But that's like from the 70s.
That's
right?
bringing it back.
Jiving.
What up, Damage? What you doing? Jiving.
No. Jiving is like negative, right? You over there jiving me, man. It's like you're supposed to have a cigarette. You jiving.
So here's a real life example. So Gio, how old are you? 32. Man, you jiving.
You jiving.
But you gotta do it with the
cigarette
voice.
You jiving.
You jive. Oh,
You're jiving.
You know how we call girls bad and shit now? Bring back Foxy Mama. Ooh, that's a Foxy Mama.
Foxy Mama. She sound dark skinned too. Foxy.
I'll be honest with you. I've never really spoken with a lot of slang, so I don't really know.
Tall glass of water.
Mm-hmm. See,
Yeah.
now my
Glass.
daughter be saying shit like, the fuck is teed up mean? She's like, Dad, it was teed up. What the fuck does that mean?
I
it
hate
was
shit
turned.
like that.
Well, I can tell you the one I
Teed
hate
up.
now is no capping.
No cap.
Or you're capping. No cap. So this person that's 21 is from Atlanta, and all he says is no cap or goddamn. What is that?
Like capping mean like line or
Yeah, no lie. Like no lie.
Or what is
No
this?
cap.
Oh, head ass. What is that?
like your big
Oh, head ass. This
Like,
motherfucker
he be
told-
grinding
this-
your ass up.
this
You don't
he
even know
roasting
it.
you.
This motherfucker said, yo, head ass. And I'm like,
No.
What is that?
He's just roasting you.
He's
Like,
just roasting
you
you.
don't get your big toupee head ass. Like, it's just head
Oh,
ass.
Gio.
Head ass is just
My
a,
hair could win against yours any day.
yeah, I know. That's beautiful. I'm just saying head
That
ass.
ultra shine in there. Look at that.
I did. Amazon just sent me some ultra,
Yeah, that
some
shit-
oil
that-
shit. Is it shiny?
Got that
Boy, that
genuine.
thing laid.
I just wanted to
That's
smell
another
like,
word.
I just wanted to
Laid.
smell like coconuts today, so I just sprayed it in my hair before I left.
Hey, man. it's
Another
that
word I hate, this nigga said to me one day, you fugazi. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Is that,
That ain't new.
Does that
I
like
never
you're a
heard
fraud?
that
Is that
shit.
like you're a fraud?
Yeah, fugazi.
Yeah, I found out what it meant. I'm like, nigga, just say I'm fake or whatever. Nigga.
Migos kind of brought back bougie. People wasn't saying bougie like that.
That's true.
Oh, I've been saying bougie forever. You
I know, because
why?
that's one of them classic terms.
Because I am bougie. I am bougie. Bad and bougie. I get it now. Like you a badass bitch or a badass nigga and you bougie too. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like I just discovered something.
You jiving me, man.
Okay, well, no jiving. Moving right along. Okay, a woman was trapped inside of a porta potty for 13 hours. What is the worst place you've been stuck on for a long time? First of all, if that means she was stuck in a porta potty, she was just inhaling shit and piss for hours.
13 hours.
You can get out of there. Though,
How do you get stuck
it's
in
a
the
plastic door?
Yeah, but if you hit that door too hard and it flip over, now that shit's on you. You
Oh
just
my
create a
God,
whole
that shit in
different
that
experience.
blue stuff that be in there. I don't know what that is.
That's like the sanitizer.
If you were taking a shit and dropped your phone in the,
It's done. It's done.
would you go in and get it?
No, it's done.
I would get it.
I
It
would go in
depends.
after
If it's
it.
early at the event, you know how to just, you got it.
Yo, have you ever looked in there? It's bad in there. So if your phone goes in there,
Wait, so you're taking a shit. Your phone is in your sweat pocket.
Who takes a shit at a porta potty?
Well, listen,
I have.
I have taken many shits
Hell
at a porta.
yeah.
I have, okay.
What happened?
Let me tell you another benefit.
Y'all
of
be
turn-
eating that event food.
Let me tell you another benefit of turn 40. You stop giving a fuck about stupid shit like that. If you got a shit and your intestinal thing is just intestinal tract got a little bubble in it and it's irritating you are going to go and shit that thing out. Let me tell you a real story. I was at Wildin' Out this past season in the green room. This year, our bathroom was in our green room. So everybody in there playing games or whatever, smoking, drinking, whatever, they were there by the bathroom. So niggas see you coming and going. I had to shit right before I had to go on stage. Now, mind you, I know I'm mic'd, so they're going to hear me in the control room taking a shit, which I really don't care. But I had to think, do I want to take a shit here? Do I want to go find another bathroom? We about to pray and go on stage. I took a shit, didn't give a fuck. There's people in the bathroom talking. They having conversations. I'm in there texting. I'm on phone calls. I did not give a fuck. You stop caring at 40 years
But
old.
in the porta potty, generally, there's no toilet paper.
yes, it
Yes,
is.
there is.
Now they got
Not
little
in the
sinks
porta-
in there.
Shit.
Now they got
I
little.
just came from somewhere. I ain't seen nothing.
Well, they did.
I
What,
could barely wash my hands. And
what event was this? Did they have a budget?
yeah, this
Listen.
was the Shack event.
If they don't have toilet paper, did they have those bathroom seat liners?
No, they have nothing.
You
It was
got
just
white-
like you
you be
pee
raw
and
button.
get out. Pee and get out.
I have wiped my ass with them toilet seat covers. Now, it's a rough ass experience. And your ass is hurting afterwards. But if you got to shit, you got to
Shit sound
shit.
like paper crack.
Yo, I've done the same shit.
I'm gonna tell you what
No
else.
pun
I'm
intended.
gonna tell you what else I would do if I had to take a shit in a porta potty and there was no toilet paper. And I don't give a fuck what y'all can judge me if you want to. You know what I would do?
Raw
His
buddy.
underwear.
I would take my socks and underwear off and use that to wipe my ass.
You got to and leave it
Because at some point,
and leave the scene.
you have to shit and then you got to go home. You just got to leave. Because
You gotta
if somebody come up and pants you or niggas chase you in a niggas got to take off your shoes. If people start asking questions, they will discover that you just wiped your ass with socks and underwear. in the
You got to
porta
be
potty.
belting that day.
Oh, absolutely.
Got to be belting. You got to have that thing on lock. Like I ain't got no drawers on.
This nigga ain't got no drawers or no socks on.
Listen, my
You
friend.
take the shoestring or something. You got to lock it down.
Listen, my friend. Shoestring. Oh, to the weenie.
No, as your belt. Oh
your
my
belt.
God.
I was thinking of my conversation with T.S. Madison. Motherfuckers.
As your belt, bro.
Okay, so I would definitely wipe my ass with my socks, and I would get the fuck up out of there.
Oh,
so where have you ever been stuck? That's the longest. I'll tell you, I was stuck on a flight to
Airport, man.
Stuck on a flight to Australia, 15 hours. It was the worst.
That's not that bad.
That was horrible.
I hate flying over.
I flew to Korea like that. Just like the whole time.
Yeah, that's the same thing with me on that flight to Japan. For me was longest.
But yo, being stuck in the airport though, like not even on the plane where you just know you're not going nowhere. It's like, oh, it's been delayed 5 times. That's terrible.
I sat on the runway on the plane for 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
the worst. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the worst.
Why? Because
you're almost there.
Because of mechanical errors?
I don't know, but you just sitting on the runway or for 5 hours, like, okay, I could have been there and back by now. It's crazy.
If you miss your time to take off, because they all got schedules, you stuck.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Well, God bless everybody that's out there stuck. And those of you stuck in a porta potty, man, don't worry. It's not that bad. Just wipe your ass with your socks and
Sit
keep
it
on
out.
moving. So if you dropped your phone in there, you wouldn't dig it out.
I'm not.
Damn.
It's a wrap for you.
It's
so many numbers in this phone. I'm gonna have to do
I'm
it.
definitely going in.
You got to do the Google. What is it? The iCloud. What's the young people doing? The iCloud.
Oh, the craziest part about
The young people, you are the young people. What
I don't
the
know how
fuck?
to do that shit. My
said-
phone's going. I got to get all numbers.
Hold on,
back.
wait. Stop capping. Okay, look.
No cap.
No cap. You know the worst part about digging your phone out of there? It isn't even that your phone's gonna be shitty, because you can wash all that off. You're gonna have shit under your fingernails. So even when you wipe your hands and all that, the shit and the piss and all that little, it's a mess. All right. Moving along. So Rotten Tomatoes gave the new movie Mission Impossible movie a 97% rating. What is the most overrated movie that you've seen?
Moonlight.
I love that movie.
I never seen it.
You know why I like that movie? Because that really was my life story. It was about a guy who fell in love with another guy, and it was just the whole way they set up that story. I was like, I could recommend.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it for what it did for your culture, but it was overrated.
For my culture?
I mean, for the LGBTQ community.
Wait, our community?
Fuck you, no, that's that shit. No.
Look at Damers looking like, wait, he gay too?
No, Dave, no.
I don't judge.
Bro,
I don't
continue.
judge my
What's brother? You been know me a long goddamn time.
I don't judge. My brother.
Damage texted me last week and said, what you doing? I said, I'm going to get my colon cleansed. He was like, holla at me later.
What do you say to that?
He said,
No,
he
but
said,
you know,
he said, you wild, man. You just fucking wild.
I don't, man. You know, Hollywood is it's a
Yeah.
strange
My
place for
colon
me.
cleanse?
Is it?
It is, because people do these they say little things, not like you were saying anything.
Yeah.
They say these little trigger words to see if you with the
If you're
With
gonna
the
bite,
shits.
with the movement.
it's called fishing. You know, they just throw the little hook in the water now. If you,
One dude write me. He wrote me in my DM, was like, "Girls say we look alike," and I was like, "That's cool." He was like, "But I look better though."
Oh, man.
And I'm like, "What does a straight man say to?" No, I look better.
Because
Like,
you were supposed to reply back and say, you do.
I was like, as long as my bitches love me.
That's good.
Yeah, he put 100. Yeah, bro,
He was
get
like,
out.
damn, I passed that. What's your...
What's some Fisher words? Because I'm telling you, I go through this a lot, bro. I thought I'd be going on meetings with people, and it never be about what the meeting's supposed to be about. And I'm like, are you trying to? Is this a date?
My fishing words are, what is your flight information?
You just get right to it.
Yeah, I don't got time for that bullshit. Because I feel like if I spend 10 minutes talking to you about fishing words, that's 10 minutes I could be booking somebody else's flight.
Yeah, you can't book
You'll
me.
book a flight quick.
Sure will. I don't fuck around in that.
Most overrated movie for you.
Overrated. I only know underrated.
And first off, 97% on Rotten Tomatoes is very fucking good.
That's too good.
That's really good.
That's too good.
Oh, I could tell you. I just seen it. In fact, I seen you there. Deadpool 2. That shit was whack as
That
fuck.
shit was fire.
That shit was whack.
Fire.
I ain't seen it
Whack.
yet.
Fire.
Whack.
The whole movie was fire from start to
The
beginning.
whole
Fire.
movie sucked.
Fire.
First of all,
Hilarious.
you were on a date, so you weren't even paying attention.
I was not on a date. Was I on a date?
Yes, you were with some
No, I was
chick.
with Go-Go. That's not a date.
Go the stylist?
No, Go-Go Morrows. He's a singer from Philly. That's not a date.
No, you were with that girl.
I was with Go-Go.
Okay.
I know exactly what I was with.
He
That
trying to
shit was
cover
fire.
something up.
And he said you capping.
Stop capping.
Right.
So Deadpool 2, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to
Whack.
check it out. All right.
Fire.
Why is it? Because it's action?
Fire.
No, because
I believe
Deadpool
you.
1,
Fire.
okay, it started off with the woman getting killed.
Hey,
right?
man, don't tell me.
I don't give a fuck about what you and these people think. She got killed, and then it spent the whole movie with him going back. He was trying to figure out, I don't know, trying to save her some shit. It was dumb. It was whack.
Fire.
It was overrated.
It was amazing.
horrible.
What about you, Dimage?
No, that was an amazing movie. It's funny from start to finish. You're gonna really enjoy it.
You know I love
you
that
like
shit.
to have fun. This
Hell
movie
yeah.
It's a joke. See,
He gonna go to the movie.
He's
with
a practical, funny guy.
He gonna go to the movie with a deaf girl jacking him off anyway. She can't hear
That's
it.
the perfect movie for
He's
it.
distracted.
First off, Deadpool 1 was funny as fuck.
Deadpool 2
1
was better.
All right, cool.
Deadpool was great, and Deadpool 1 was great, and Deadpool 2 was not better.
It was better.
Okay,
I'll
well,
be the judge.
this is an example, people. Rotten Tomatoes, reality. It was whack.
You don't got one? Overrated?
Overrated? I only know underrated.
What's the underrated one?
If
then?
you look at the Rotten Tomatoes on Paid in Full, they disrespected that movie so bad.
Wow.
They gave that thing like a 50.
That was a good movie.
That was a great
That was an
movie.
amazing movie. They gave it like a 50.
Wow.
Right.
I know because I told this dude at the studio, he was a white dude, he never seen it. He was like, I'm looking at the Rotten Tomatoes on this. This is terrible. I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? I didn't know they had Rotten Tomatoes for this movie.
So
Yeah.
do people watch Rotten Tomatoes?
Hell yeah.
Do you?
I do.
I don't.
I don't waste my time.
They do.
Yeah, but
I don't
I see
never
what
go
the
by
people say though.
Okay, let me say this. One, I'm not a movie person, so I don't like to go to the movies.
That's why he doesn't.
Yeah, because I fall asleep. I get bored in the movie. I'm always working.
I
I'm always
love
online.
movies.
I like to work. So two, if I do go to a movie, it has to be like I went to go see Girls Trip to support Dana and Will Packer, and then I liked the movie, so then I brought a group of people to watch it. Then I ended up watching that motherfucker like 3 times. I loved how messy it was. It was so messy and funny. Versus Deadpool 2, where I was sitting
Comedy
there
and
so
action.
fucking bored.
amazing.
Maybe because it's like action packed.
No, I love action.
Okay, well,
Like I would go see Mission Impossible.
I want to see that shit. I actually might go tonight. Hopefully, I get a girl to go with me. Go ahead.
Okay, so ablutophobia is the fear of taking a bath or cleaning yourself. Gio, do you suffer from that?
Damn.
No, Jason, I do not suffer from ablutophobia.
Okay.
How you pronounce it?
Ablutophobia. So what is the silliest fear you have?
Well, I'm terrified of ball vagina.
Bald vagina.
Yeah.
You like a little fuzz on it.
No,
You're terrified. Wait, you can't be serious. Right?
I'm
terrified.
dead serious.
Out of every fear in the world, you fear a shaven vagina.
Yeah, makes me feel like a pedophile.
But you'd fuck an 18-year-old.
Fuck you.
Plot thickens.
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna clean this up.
We gonna clean it up.
No, I'm just playing. I'm terrified of spiders, but that's not really silly. I don't have a silly fear. I'm afraid of not making it in life.
I have a silly fear of being hit from the back. And I'm talking about from a car. When you're in a car, listen.
Hey.
When you're in the car, let me tell you, I've been in
fucking setup was on purpose, you asshole.
I'm trying to practice this whole comedy thing here. No, because I've been in so many car accidents, I have this fear every time I pull up to a light that the car behind me is going to hit me.
Yeah.
That's you always look in your rearview mirror.
Always feel as I'm stopping, I'm about to get hit. I don't know, it's crazy. And that's just because I got into a real bad car.
I'm really afraid of butterflies.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They fucking creep me out.
A butterfly.
You notice how butterflies get so fucking close? That's the only insect that get that damn. They be like, I'm pretty. Look. Nah, I don't like that shit. And then the butterfly really ain't pretty. The wings are pretty. It's a little monster in between. It'd be.
That's funny and
But
true.
think about it. They always in your fucking face. So it's like, go the fuck over there. Why? I'm pretty. All right, we get it. Back the fuck up.
You know what's odd then? Because do you do Runyon Canyon?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go at like 6:30 in the morning, when you get to the top, and you know how like when you get to the top of Runyon, if you come up through the roadway, there's like the bushes and the flat kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this nigga came up to me and said, "Where's the bathroom at?"
All this ground is the bathroom.
Nigga, we in the wilderness. There are no bathrooms.
All this is the bathroom.
And he got me right as I got to the top, so I'm barely breathing. Where's the bathroom?
Hey, yo.
Nigga,
Where the bathroom at?
there's no bathroom. Right, and that's kind of how he said it too.
Hey, yo.
Bitch, I ain't going with you behind no bush.
Maybe he was
Your
here.
ass
Maybe he
fuck.
was fishing.
Nah, get your fishing ass back in the pool. So look, there's these little black bugs. I don't know what they are, black bees or something that just they're flying really fast, but they're just standing still.
Water beetleborg, not beetleborg.
No, they're not beetle bugs. They look like black bees. I don't know, but they're just buzzing. And then when you move, they move.
Yeah, they like.
I don't like shit like that. Like, get the fuck, move your
They
ass
said,
over
welcome
here.
to my
I got-
hood.
Yeah.
It's my block.
Where you going, nigga? Where you going?
It's my block.
You getting some work out here?
So, side note, as we talk about, this has nothing to do with this black bug. So, I'm in New York. My ex just got out of prison. I take this motherfucker to eat. So, we're talking. And he starts to tell me that one of my friends went to visit him in prison. Another one of my friends wrote him a letter while he was in prison, basically fishing. Now, the new me is not going to trip. I'm not even going to say their names right now. It's Tempted Desire because one is a hooker and the other one works for a household brand that I could just do a campaign on about how shitty it is and because he's a fucking piece of shit. But I'm not going to do that because I'm better. But would you feel a certain way if your friends were trying to fuck your ex?
What? It depends on
Don't
how.
that happen every day?
Yeah, it depends on how exclusive me and my ex was. Like if it was like some bitch,
Exclusive, living together, like
yeah,
you invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in this
don't go over there, bro.
This
you
don't
will
happen
die.
every day in LA.
Every day, all day.
You think so?
They be trying to get at your girl while you with her.
No, but
putting they bid in.
No, you're friends though.
Yeah, I be seeing it.
Really?
Yeah, I see it, bro.
I know one I could name right now. He's notorious for doing that
Yeah,
shit.
Who?
I'm not gonna say his name.
What'd he do?
Nothing. But if it's just some chick that I'm smashing, oh yeah, go have fun. But if you know I'm investing, I love this woman, blah blah blah.
They be shooting they shot, bro.
Man, I'll kill you.
I didn't know about the one that went to visit, but I found out about the other one. This is how I found out. So I was on the phone with my ex while he was locked up, and he said, "Oh, so and so wrote me a letter," and I was like, "What?" And this is a person that I'm like really close to, right? So I take all of I invite EJ King and all of the people in my community who are doing shit to brunch at the Four Seasons, and we're sitting there, we're eating. And the person's like, yeah, I'm so proud of everything you're doing, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah. I said, is that what you told my ex when you wrote him?
Oh.
Damn.
And then the whole table was looking at me. And I just
Shook
kept,
the table.
I just kept eating. You wrote my nigga, but you didn't even tell me. So he kind of got it, but we don't fuck around with each other. We not cool no more.
Damn, man, you purposely invited everybody to lunch.
Everybody looked up, and the whole table just was like, wow.
And it's a table full of
That's gangsta.
LGBT.
The gay people, gay movers and shakers who are
So,
messy and who
I know
knew
their
exactly
response was
they knew what I
off-
was
I
doing.
never knew he was so gangster though. I seen him at an event. He's about to get in a fight and walking in. He's like, "Yo,
Who,
bro,
me?
why you keep backing up, man?" Yeah, you.
Was I?
Yeah, bro.
He probably was drunk.
No, he was thugging. He wasn't drunk. He was sober.
Oh, wait. I do
This is
remember.
the highlight room. He was about to tear this dude's head off. I was
Okay.
like, God damn.
We talked about this story, right?
No, that was the night I got into a fight with who upstairs.
So your whole
I'll
night
tell
was
you
just
about that.
fucked
The
up.
whole
Right.
night was fucked up. It was a mess.
They wasn't trying to let him in. This dude kept backing up. I was like, oh, he gangster.
But that dude
He
was
thugging.
that dude was some power player from Spotify, from what I heard. I don't know.
You
I
was
was gonna
about to
slap
tear
the
his
shit out
head
of
off.
his ass.
He said, yo, bro.
I like to see that side of Jason, man. I ain't never seen that
Oh,
side.
no, he get gooned up.
No.
That Stockton come out. That hair, when he become a thug, his hair become a little bit more coarse.
He turned to Goku.
You look like the fucking gremlin before they throw the water on him.
Oh damn, that was
Not
good.
too bad, though.
That wasn't too bad. That
Nah,
was a good one.
he was cute. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. So would you care if somebody got at one of your exes, like one of your friends?
Fuck yeah, it's right now. Bitch ass Cisco Riaz.
Word?
That nigga's with my ex fiance. Bitch ass
Jennifer?
nigga. No, fuck no. My ex fiance. Cisco was one of my dudes.
But who's your ex
Cisco.
fiance? Do I
Her
know?
name is. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
But
Cisco with a C or S? You talking about
C.
Cisco. I just saw Cisco at the basketball game.
Yeah, so he was one of my niggas. I was confining him about me and my ex fiance, and all the time, it's all right, Papa, it's gonna be cool, Papa. And next thing I know, me and her went our
Wait,
separate
how
ways.
did he say it?
It's all right, he Puerto Rican and shit. Papa, you know,
He
it's
slid
cool,
right in.
Papa. Nigga slid all the way fucking in. Been together with for like 5 years.
And they're engaged now?
Nah,
But he's having sex with her.
fucking the shit out of her probably. Little ass nigga.
Probably.
Probably.
Well, Cisco's probably going to see this tape. So.
Hey man, see it.
All right. Well, so let me ask you guys for advice. Should I say anything?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I should say something.
Fuck yeah.
G
So,
up.
so what should I call him and just say,
Face
bitch,
to
nigga, I
face.
know what you did. No, because
Face
I'll
to
slap
face.
him. No, because I have a really,
got too much to
I have a
lose.
no. I have a real bad. The way my triggers work, I would slap you and I didn't even know I was gonna do it.
What you got, an automatic slap?
It's just one of those things
I
where,
know
like,
what it is.
you know, when somebody says something to you that's
It's some
just so
bullshit.
left, you just looking at them like, did you just let that shit come out your mouth? And you just slap the shit out of them. Yeah,
I get it.
But I do want to say something. If I did, can I tell y'all a real story I did? I tell you about the time I was gonna burn down the dude's house. Remember?
Come on now here.
Let me tell you a real story. Now, people are gonna judge me, and I don't care. I'm gonna put this story out there because it's some real shit that happened. So I used to work back in the day before I worked. Remember, I worked as a probation officer, right? Okay, this is my former life, way back before the union and all that. So one of my colleagues was a social worker. You know, become a social worker, you're a mandated reporter where anybody's getting abused or anything like that. You have to report. Same as probation officers. So one of my my time I was in a relationship with this guy named Josh. He had left my house and didn't tell me where he was. He just left. Like, he took all his shit and just left and went to work. And I felt some type of way about that. So come to find out, I had put a tracer on his phone, found out he was at my friend's house. Can I tell you this story?
Crazy ass.
So I called Sprint. I said, hey, my little brother lost his phone. Put a tracer on his phone. It was my boyfriend's phone. Found out where he was. I could tell on the map. Went to Home Depot. Got a big gas can. Filled up with gas. Got a pipe and a lighter that you light a fireplace with. So anyway, I drove to the person's house. Got out of my car. Poured gas on the house.
Thugging. Told you, thugging.
It was daytime.
He just
too.
got finished watching.
It was daytime.
Poured gas all over his car,
shit.
all on his front door. Knocked on the door. They opened the door. I said, I done poured gas all over your shit, and I'm about to burn this shit up. Again, tell my nigga come to the door. Funny part is, there was a kid on a scooter, and he goes, are you going to burn down the neighborhood? Yes, I'm burning it all down. So anyway, my nigga gets in the car. We get his shit. We leave. So I call my friend, and I said, nigga, you actually let my nigga come to your house? You was trying to fuck with my...
See, he's thugging.
And you know what? Not only did he not call him anymore, he didn't call me. He blocked me. He blocked me on all social media. And I don't know where that nigga is. His name is Anthony Silliman. May he rest in peace. But that really happened. And I stabbed a nigga before, but that's a whole other conversation because he slept with my other nigga, Sean. Anyway, so a man had to be rushed to the hospital after his partner squirted in his eye and gave him an eye infection.
Ooh. Damn. Well, you know, squirt ain't nothing but piss.
A little bit of pee.
A little bit of pee.
So wait, do you prefer women who squirt?
Yes. That's a good time. I love that shit.
I don't prefer it, but why not?
I like squirting cream, but squirting?
Hold on, I wasn't asking you. I was asking.
Oh,
him.
sorry, I got lost to the sauce.
It's like you're here having some kind of fucking. What do you call that when you're
squirting seance?
When you're coming on yourself, what is that called?
Wet dream.
Yeah, you. Every time I sit here and ask a question, you act like you're having an orgasm. Are you okay?
I just love sex, man.
Okay,
I love squirting.
damage. Do you prefer a woman that squirts?
Nah, I don't prefer it.
Okay. Why? Is it because you have to change your sheets immediately?
You gotta change the whole damn bed sometimes. You gotta throw the whole bed away. You gotta put like 10 towels down to lay down. You wake up wet and you cold. It's like, why the bed wet?
So if you have sex with a girl that you know is a squirter, what precautions do you take?
You just gotta let it be free. But afterwards, when you go lay down, he know when you go lay down, the bed be like, these little spots. Y'all both be cuddled in one.
Wait, so would you still sleep in the bed if that she squirted in?
When you got to sometimes. You can't clean it up. It's soaked in.
Into the mattress?
It's soaked in.
Wait a minute.
You've never seen this before, huh?
No. Oh my God.
It's soaked in.
It's beautiful.
Wait, so you have to replace the bedding or the bed?
Sometimes you gotta replace the bed.
When I was in college, I slept in this couch bed that you fold out. Mm-hmm. She fucked the whole bed up. I'm talking the whole. I had to fold the shit back in. We had to lay on the couch. Like the whole shit be moist. You can try to put a towel down, but then you roll over.
Like
and
sleeping
shit.
in a bed in Mexico. The humidity is so bad, the sheets and shit are damp. I hate that feeling. I hate the feeling of laying in wet sheets.
Like that.
And so do you look at her like, bitch?
Nah, you be happy.
I'd be happy.
You feel accomplished because you made her squirt that many times.
See, mine is just a normal.
What the fuck was that?
That's her squirting. That's how it sounds.
Okay, well, my friend AJ, he listens to this show regularly. He calls me one day and he goes, bro, I need to help. I go,
I need help.
You need help with what? He goes, I got to get this girl at my house. What did she do? Man, she just squirted all over the place and now she won't leave.
That sounds like
I'm not helping you with that, cleaning up that crime scene. That's between you and her.
Yo, AJ, send her my way.
He put her in an Uber.
Hey, send her over here.
Wait, so he likes when the girls squirt all in his face and all that. You like that?
Love that shit.
So she's urinating in your face.
Most girls that I share my temple with are very, very clean.
Nigga, that is not a temple. That thing has been
They're
around.
very, very, their dyes are great. All the girls I know I make squirt, their dyes are great. Yeah. So when they're squirting, that shit, it's a little.
What they said is like 10% piss or something like. It's not a lot of.
It's
piss.
not a lot, but it's tasty.
So what? So it's what?
It's tasty.
So you swallow it.
If I'm eating that pussy and she started squirting on my face, Jason hate that shit. And it's coming down my mouth, it might get in my mouth a little bit.
So you swallowed it.
I lick my lips. And then go kiss her.
Okay, so women. So you've had sex with a woman who's swallowed before. We all have. You have you swallowed? So when girls sprayed or whatever you call it in your face,
like a cat.
Have you swallowed it?
If I'm eating her pussy and it's coming down my mouth, yes, I'll let them. I'm a nasty motherfucker, dog. Yeah. I'm not ashamed of it, boy.
And that's okay?
It's very okay. In the moment, it's perfect.
It's okay. It's fine.
That's just improper hygiene.
No, it's
not.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, I don't even want to talk about the subject anymore. But anyway, if you got an eye infection, is that because she had an infection?
Might just pee. If you get piss in your eye, I'm sure something gonna get infected.
Have you ever been peed on?
No.
Would you be peed on?
Hell no.
I've had a girl that liked me to pee on her. I've had
Have
that.
you
How
peed
did
on?
you do that?
She liked it. She was like,
I tried to pee on somebody before. He really wanted me to, but my dick was like, nope.
Yeah, it was like
My bladder was full too, and it was like, no, we're not going there. No, my bladder literally made the decision. It was like, no, we are not releasing right now.
And she said, don't judge me. I was like, what's wrong? You're gonna judge me. No, what's up? Can you piss on me? And I was like, you sure? She said, yeah. I said, come in the shower real quick. Pissed all over that motherfucker.
Oh, so you do it in the shower?
Yeah, I ain't about to piss on the floor in the bed.
So how does that work? So wait. What?
Yeah, I pissed.
That don't even sound fun. So she got to stand in the shower.
No, it was a big ass shower. It was her crib, so she laid down the motherfucker.
But doesn't your mind say, I just fucked somebody who wants to be shitted or peed on?
No,
like
this was after I fucked her. She was like,
right.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Not before.
All right, so what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you while hooking up with somebody?
Dick couldn't get hard.
Yeah,
Was that embarrassing? Is that embarrassing?
Hell yeah, that shit's embarrassing.
Is it? Well, what excuse do you make when that happens?
I'm drunk.
Drunk as shit. Drunk as
So does it only happen when you're drunk?
Or like nervous, depending on who the girl is. Like,
wait, so you've been nervous to have sex with a girl and you couldn't get an erection?
yeah, or I couldn't stay hard because I'm like, damn, I've been wanting this one for so long and it's finally happening. And then, I get a little nervous, depending on who it is. Like, I remember, it depends.
You already know, man. When you come too quick, that's the most embarrassing.
No, it's not. That means she got some good pussy.
Nah.
But don't you just keep going like you ain't came yet?
No, they could tell.
Can they?
Once they feel this right here, they know it's a wrap.
Well, why don't you just make a lie like you have Tourette's or something?
Tourette's.
Like, sorry, that was my illness that kicked in.
Once that thing go down, it's down.
It's down,
Sometimes
boy.
it's down for the count. If it's real good, it's down.
Let me tell you this.
the
Women,
count.
if a man comes fast, that means you have good vagina. If he's fucking you and fucking you and fucking you and he ain't came yet, you might have to reevaluate your pussy.
Wow, that was educational. I'll tell you, the most embarrassing thing that happened to me. First of all, I have to say that I do appreciate both of your friendships because the fact that I could sit here and have a normal conversation with two straight men, well, one
Fuck
and a half
you, Jason.
straight men.
He do this shit all the time.
About my escapades. I appreciate it. And I appreciate that people that know me know, like, I was hanging out with this guy this past weekend in New York, and he said to me, when I first met you, you offended me. I said, me? How? He said, well, because I'm a straight man, and you literally just talked to me like I'm gay. And I said, well, I talk to you like you a nigga. And he goes, right. And I go, exactly. And he goes, but I'm straight. And I said, well, that I'm just gonna overlook that because that's between you and your guy.
I knew you were gonna say
between me and you, you're a man. So for me, I'm gonna just be me. I'm always express myself. So I find it funny. He said, but once somebody pulled me aside and said, this is just who you are, and this is who you are, I just have to accept it. So I appreciate that. Here's the most embarrassing thing that happened to me. My boyfriend had cheated on me. And I had said,
damn, you stay getting cheated on.
No, this was the same nigga.
Oh, okay.
The same,
Shit.
it's the same nigga. So, and the story I told you before happened after this story, but I'll tell you why it all kind of happened. Okay, so he cheated on me. So I had said, 3 rules of relationship for me: don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. He lied, he cheated, stole, all on the same weekend. But this is the same person I tell you. I think his mom tried to drown him, and he was a little slow. Mm-hmm. So I don't think psychologically he was processing everything the way that you and I would. Okay, so anyway, the most embarrassing thing was I decided I was going to cheat on this motherfucker. So I flew somebody from Virginia to Miami to cheat with them, and their penis was literally smaller than my pinky finger.
What?
Get the fuck
So here we are about to cheat and this and this. And
About
that.
to cheat. Here we are. We about to cheat.
We about to cheat.
Nigga made a cheat date.
I mean, the most beautiful specimen in clothes. And then when they took the clothes off, I said, this is God showing up, telling me that I shouldn't be doing this because you just knew you shouldn't have got on that flight. Anyway, we didn't mess around.
And that was embarrassing for you?
I think it was embarrassing for both of us because I had to tell him why.
Had to break him down.
I mean, I think if a girl told you your dick was whack, you're going to be embarrassed, wouldn't you?
Yeah, never had that.
And I get embarrassed.
I always wonder what that felt like.
You stupid.
Yeah, I always want to know that.
To all the women out there that are
Let
listening,
down.
hold on, ladies, you hear both of them. They're both giving you this. This is how niggas fish, and your DMs is what you doing right now, fish. I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard that before.
No, I don't want no niggas fishing in my DMs.
No, not. I said
okay.
ladies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But niggas, if you ain't got nothing to do, slide to.
Hell no.
All right. Okay, I have a question. I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
Well, the nigga have to stop and think about it.
No, when a nigga stops things and decides to go the other direction, now you know it's some fucked up shit. What sexual phrase gets under your skin? Let me start. I hate when Giovanni says pussy. Pussy. How do you say it?
Pussy.
I hate that because it's so degrading to women.
No, I like it. It got moisture in it. Pussy.
No. I think
It come with some flavor.
I think the word pussy in general, it's an annoying ass phrase. I'm tired of hearing it. Because
there's a worse word to me.
what is the origin of what's
Pussy?
the worst word?
Pussycat. That's where it come from.
Yeah, pussycat.
Pussy cat.
What's new?
But where do you get the cat from?
Because it's a pussy.
They call it a kitty.
Yeah.
But where do we call it a kitty from? Why can't it just be a vagina?
Because it's like a little furry little thing.
Why
Back in the day, it used to be a furry little thing.
So why don't y'all look at it and call it Chia Pet?
Chia pet?
They call it that sometime back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
What's the word you hate? You said?
I don't like coochie. Coochie.
I don't like that one either.
That's ratchet pussy.
Coochie. I like that. Give me some of that coochie.
No, like we said, it's back home coochie. That's back home
Yeah,
pussy.
that's Midwest
when you
shit.
go back home, it's like, yeah, that's when back and got some coochie.
I hate when girls say boobs. Ugh, I hate that. I like
Boobs?
titties. Say titties.
I like titties.
I hate boobs. I hate when girls say giving that cock. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
You don't like the word cock?
Fucking hate that shit. I got a dick.
Well, if you can call a pussy, why can't you call a cock a cock?
I don't like
What's so bad about that word?
it. Sounds like so amateur porn, white girl porn. You fucking cock. I hate that shit.
Well, all of those words get on my nerves. I don't really know any sexual. I don't use phrases. Do people use phrases?
Hell yeah.
Like, do girls hit you and be like, "I want the cock"?
Not the cock.
What do women call it?
What do they?
Dick.
Well, they give emojis now. Now they on some new shit.
So they just send an eggplant.
They on that cryptocurrency new shit. It's that new shit.
Let me get that Bitcoin.
Get that Bitcoin.
I can. Okay, cool. So listen, we've learned a lot of things today. We've learned that if they dropped their phone inside of a porta potty, neither one would pull it out. Well,
Yeah.
Giovanni would, but you're known for
Elbow deep.
You're known for licking your fingers though too. So I don't know.
What?
You duck in there and just switched around some diarrhea here and there, and then picked your phone up, didn't clean under your nails, went to Hollywood Hookah, got some chicken wings, then started eating, sucked your fingers. Now you done sucked on some diarrhea shit.
You said you would grab it too.
Yeah, but I would go get a manicure.
Right after you would leave the
Getting
event.
I'm getting one today.
No, I know that's right.
All right. Well, listen, everybody. I hope you learned a lot from us. Damage, thank you for coming on and
Thank you, Damage.
entertaining this reckless ass conversation. I wasn't saying reckless ass cock. Reckless ass conversation. And just know, like, if I ever text you some wild shit, I don't fish. So don't ever interpret any of my
I
dialogue.
never took it as fishing.
Yeah, because some of my shit may be a little suspect. I had somebody earlier text me and say, I thought you was in, I texted him, I said, hey, what's up? With a funny emoji, with gay ass emoji. It was the gayest emoji I could find. And that nigga said, I thought you was interested in my music. I didn't know that I'm not gay. I said, well, nigga, your music is trash. So why would I? Of course I'm hitting you because you're cute. But anyway, thank you for coming on the show. No cap. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We out. Peace.
Don't be jiving.